still waiting for YouTube to get back up. Get the social media posts away. And as you can tell, things are moving on. Gonna have to refresh things, so hang on. And consolidate everything into like one browser rather than having two. Give me one more minute. Please get that sorted in the background. One less thing to worry about for now. Okay, hopefully that won't be picked up anyway. It shouldn't. I think I got it. Yeah, routed to the dead end on the streaming side at least. So yeah. Welcome all. So yeah, we might as well show by doing this time. And immediately crashes on me. So yeah, Archipelago, introducing. Yeah, get some game audio in here. Introducing Doom. But not as you know it. Yeah, so the joke is that it's an archipelago. If for the uninitiated, the idea is that all the items in Doom and Super Mario 64 and Mario Kart Double Dash is put in, and a bunch of other games by a bunch of other VTubers, all gets put into a blender and blended. And so, for Doom here, the idea is I have to get apologies for that. We're gonna have to reload my player and hope everything works back up once we've got things set up again. Yeah. It's still waiting for things to come back online on my end, but we should. Yeah. Apologies for that. That's interesting. It was a case of basically my internet went down. Like, I don't want to sugarcoat it any more than that because that's basically what happened. Where's my video game? So stopped. There we go. So yeah, Archipelago. It's a randomizer. It randomizes games, and I think showing by doing is the best approach. And you can see I actually got a couple of items that other people have picked up, but yeah. E1M1, everyone knows that there used to be a shotgun here. It's not anymore. So I'm going to have to go for the different check. Evidently that check did ultimately get sent. Box of shotgun shells but no shotgun. As you go through the secret hole. You notice in this pool of goo, there's a symbol here that's not your usual one. This is what's known as a check, and basically, as you saw, I sent a monster tail to Noctua. Basically, the randomizer portion is that every noble item in the game is replaced with checks, that when I pick up a check, it sends an item out elsewhere. So that's a jewel box, the Noxie team. And the aim of Doom Randomizer is to gain access, and that's going to be annoying because the check that the first check, the shotgun check, didn't get sent because because it went down. Thankfully, I don't think it was that important, but actually, if I be cheeky and quick game, I think I can save games, Doom Wad blank. If I delete this pile, and then reconnect, now reset my progress, but it wouldn't mean that. I should be able to, pick up the bleed stone. And also, you can see items are, the guns are checks. No, I think they tend to be fairly early ones except for the BFG. As I said, I just received the chain gun. That's going to make things easier. Cool. So I've got access to the toxin refinery, but I don't have the blue or yellow keys. But as you can see, we can immediately get Baby Mario sent to Mario Kart Double Dash, which is good. And part of the randomizer, the positions of the enemies are swapped around. So all the enemies are present in each level, but their starting location is swapped around. As the music, you might have noticed already. Yep. Oh, you're behind me. And we are officially out of ammo. That's a bit of a bummer. Yeah, that's the thing about the early games, that you get plentiful supply of one ammo that your gun might not take. Like, for example, early shotgun's kind of important, and yeah, that hasn't happened yet. Now, unique to this particular build of Crispy Doom is the ability to just retreat and go back to the menu screen like so. So I can wait a bit to get some more ammo. So I can go in and grab... Ooh, that's a bunch of bad guys that... I don't necessarily want to be fighting immediately with, like, starting pistol. I know Hell Keep is actually pretty straightforward. Yeah. Well, that's a great start, mate. Really embarrassed myself. That does mean, however, I do get a new complement of ammo. And so, if you die, all the enemies respawn, but any checks you made still count. So, for example, you go here, this is a trap, then you have to basically run over the lava. Cool. One final ammo room for this mess. I was wondering where the cacodemon was. And there's the second secret. And the level officially checked off. So, yeah, we'll swing back round to Toxin Refinery for a bit now that we've got ammo. Yeah, still need the blue key for that door. And that's an item that's in the multi-world, so someone might have it, someone might not. The progressive glove. Keep running around. Into this section of the map. The infamous light trap. Yep. Save that for later. Huh. That lowers this. That. Gold Sculpture token. So, Legend of Zelda player, I guess. Ocarina of Time specifically. Swing back to the Deimius anomaly. Oh yeah, the big old meatball. Now I've got ammo to fight. Swing back round. Am I out of bullets again? Hell yeah, I am. Playful rockets, playful shotgun shells, but no ammo. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is switch game while I wait for ammo to be sent my direction. So, yeah, the other games I've been playing, I've picked out. This one, gonna need a quick moment to set things up. So actually, if I switch over to just chatting, you'll be able to enjoy some fine music I've got playing in the background. As I wait for things to go ping pong in my ear. And yeah. Yep. Significantly louder, I think. Wait for things to load. Perfect. There we go.
Okie dokie.
Oh yeah, I probably should pop up the pop tracker.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a
Probably
cake for
the
you.
best
Yours
way
truly,
to explain.
Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Ah, come on. Different window. The pop track is something I haven't reliably well. There we go. There. So the twist with Super Mario 64 is that the abilities, aside from the ability to jump and the ability to punch, has been removed. So we are very much having to start from scratch. Also, I'm conscious that the game is significantly louder than Doom for whatever reason. This is the recompiled build. As I do not expect any speedrun strats of any kind here. I can only punch and jump right now regardless. Of course, this is a randomizer. Things are randomized, such as what's behind these paintings. To a point. There's some levels that aren't I think it's like basically the basement and the main ground floor levels are randomized together, and the upper floor levels are all randomized together. I don't believe there's a way of mixing between the two. Oh, that was stupid. So yeah, great start for Mario here.
Mamma mia!
Now in this case, it's Power Stars, the Cannon Bomber buddies. And it's the one-up blocks checks. Gonna have to do the casual route. That was a safe space. There's one check. It's not, doesn't actually activate the cannon because that's a separate item, but add tonight shard. Now, so annoy the bird. Small key to Ganon's tower. Which seems a bit early to be talking about Ganon's Tower, but sure, why not? A ball yard, sure, why not? Disappointing. And that's death. Death number 2.
Mamma mia!
Ooh. You get the idea, right? Unfortunately, this is a game where if you need at least one power star to continue, and yeah. None. So I guess I'll turn off the pop tracker and switch to the third game, which is Mario Kart Double Dash. Yeah. Oh, so for whatever reason, Ed really wants to be enabled at all times. Oh yeah, that's the one situation where updated pop tracker, so I'm gonna have to turn that on. There's like initial setup things while we wait for. So pop tracker enabled. I have to actually go and get the Mario Kart emulator. Yeah, spoiler alert, it's a dolphin. Talking to the server. So that should be connected now. Right, cool. New data, please. Alright, so we get one cup unlocked, which is the flower cup in this case. Check using the pop tracker. 50cc and limited to. So it looks like the starting characters was Mario with the triple red shells, Baby Mario with the golden mushroom, and Donkey Kong with the chainsaw. That's okay. So also the items just got reshuffled. So DK Mario, Wario Coliseum, Luigi Circuit, Bowser's Castle is one hell of a flower cup. So yeah, the checks. There's actually a bunch of checks to start out with in Mario Kart Double Dash. Leading after the first lap is a check, but winning the race, finishing the race is a check. Winning the race is a check. Bronze, silver, and gold in the cup is a check. Winning the cup with 40 out of 40 points is a check. And I have to double check, but I think you also get access to a time trial time to beat as well. I'm not sure I'll be able to compete since I believe one of the randomizers effects is that we start off with nerf speed, so. Yep. There's no jumping in this game. So, it's 50cc. How hard can it be, even with no items?
It's a Mario time!
Yeah, and you just see, if you don't get your allocated item, you get nothing. That's why Army's like kind of concerned that I've started out with a triple red shell requirement for Mario and golden mushroom requirement for Baby Mario, because that probably won't be common if we're in the sharp end of the race. So yeah, straightforward.
I'm the winner!
Did my items fire? DK Mountain. Looks like everything remained locked. Hang on. Sorry, you're gonna have to call full start here. Restart Dolphin. Patch applied. Okay. Should now have connected. I suspect we're gonna have to do that race again.
Let's go! Mario!
There we go. The randomized is in. Yeah, it's starting over. Paying attention just enough time to actually hit the go. With the double iron box, increase my chance of getting something. Go empty-handed again. Oops. You know, I like double dash, but I like its case. There we go. Got the items talking to the server. Yeah, as I said, if you're leading after the first lap, at any point after the first lap, you can get a check. If you win the race, you get a check. If you win a cup, you get third, second, or first in the cup, that's a check. If you win a cup, in 50cc, that's a check, and also a trophy. Ditto 100, ditto 150, ditto mirror mode. If you get a later cc, so for example, I'm doing 50cc flower cup. If I then do a 150cc flower cup, I'll get the credit for the 100cc flower cup as well. Basically what I need is all 3 CC classes plus 2 cup unlocks, or 2 CC classes and all 3 cup unlocks. Now getting me to the 10 trophies required to unlock all cup tour, which is the end game objective for this particular randomizer. That was stupid. Basement key immediately.
I'm the winner.
Yeah, that. I got a basement key before I got any. Let me just double check my other pop tracker. I think I've got my basement key before I got any of my power stars. I've now got 1 power star, so. Well, once we're finished with this cup, we'll go back to Super Mario 64. But yeah, that's hilarious. Like, there's usually basement key at the start, but I didn't realise it would be that early and that in my own, one of my own games. Anyway, Wario Stadium. Pretty intimidating lower cup if you ask me. DK Mario into Wario Stadium into, okay, Luigi Circuit is cupcake in comparison, because you then follow up with Bowser's Castle. See what I mean about the items? Now this time I did get a hit on both items, so basically going to be a real headache to Bowser. That gives us the golden mushroom to spam. Oh, that is rough. Yeah, I'm like noticed that my audio is quite a bit faster than the video game at the moment. Which is annoying because I tweaked it with the assumption I'd made some improvement in latency between my setup, but evidently not.
It's a Mario time.
Come on. Still in progress to getting 40 out of 40 then. No good.
It's a Mario time.
Oh,
Wahoo! I'm the winner.
that's 2 more items sent. So yeah, there's a Luigi Circuit cupcake in comparison to the other treat tracks. Yeah, I botched the timing there. Oh yeah, since it's 50cc, they've got the barrier in the middle, which kind of ruins the track. And get blown up with your own shell. Yeah, it's annoying. It's like Toad and Toadette combos driven off into the distance. And I'm guessing we're gonna have to do a bunch of mini turbos to catch up. Or somehow BS away into getting ourselves a golden mushroom. That would also work. That's another check off the list. Okay, that was stupid. Gonna be tight because I do want to get 40 out of 40 first time. I don't want to be in a situation where I'm technically not blocked, but I have this one check that I need to do that takes like 20 minutes. Well, probably closer to 15, but you know. 12. 10. How long does a Mario Kart Cup take anyway? So the finale is Bowser's Castle, and I missed the start again. At least in this case, there's plenty of obstacles for the computer to fall over, since it can't rely on getting any items at all. I think I've gotten 2 items over the course of the first 3 races, so, and that was at the same time at the start of Wario Stadium, so. Here a star in the distance. Health pond. Yeah, I saw the graphical artifacts. That might be a emulation issue. It's like it's brief enough that it shouldn't really matter, but you know. Almost there. After hyping up Bowser's Castle, and then this turned out to be like the biggest cakewalk of the cup so far. Although to be fair, it is like 50cc. Shouldn't be that hard. That was perfectly placed banaskin. Compliments to the chef for that one. Cool. I believe that is 40 out of 40 that time, so.
I'm the winner.
Yep. So time to do the rewards ceremony and claim the prize. So we got ourselves the Howler Seal, a set of keys, a Pokeblock case, and a piece of heart. Which is important. We'll skip to there. Congratulations. Oh yeah, I need to put my name in. Fuzz. Gonna be cheeky and check the pop tracker. Win and DK Mountain with Donkey Kong. And I've also got the option of win a gold with a heavy card. And that might be like a gold trophy. We can probably do the DK one quickly. Since we do have Donkey Kong unlocked. So, quickly do DK Mountain again, and then, as I promised, would switch over to Super Mario 64 after this race. Like, we don't have to finish the cup. I'll hit win a cup with a heavy card later on. Yep. Yeah, this would be a nice handy check, I said. Famous last words. Oh. I'm gonna get 2 red shells. The defense. And yeah. In this case, nothing much to add. It's just a nice wee handy check. I have received nothing. I thought that there would be enough items added to the pool that we don't need obvious junk like literally nothing. Hey, luck on the chain chomp front? Definitely not. Alright, cool.
I'm the winner.
Hey, down incident to the pool. Oh, and I also got unlocked win with Donkey Kong while driving the DK Jumbo. So 2 checks for 1 there. Worth my time. Alright, as promised, we will now jump back into Super Mario 64.
It's me, Mario.
Hello.
Wait for OBS to pick things up. There we go.
Okie
So now we have,
Yeah.
as I said, the basement key I found earlier. Hang on while we muck around with Pop Tracker again. Oh yeah, I've never turned it off. That's fine. So yeah, 2 stars and the basement key. That gets us somewhere, at least. Let's see what's under Womp's Fortress painting. Snowman's Land. Yeah, well, you know, I was talking earlier about upstairs levels being separated off. Yeah, I'm totally wrong. What can I do with just a jump and a punch? Oh, I can bully this building. Easy enough. Nice dodge. And also grab that. So, Regal Weasel. Well, that's broken that. Walk over the snowman. Nope, doesn't want to go. Can I jump from there to here? No. That's annoying. You have to exit course. Since we're here, we might as well take the secret slide to randomized secret. And I found the Bowser course. Great. Wonderful. Okay, that was dumb. I think we go back to Snowman's Land for now. We still haven't done Snowman's big head, which I think we can do. What I wanted to go was the spring into these boxes over here. Like that. And then also do red coins. Let's get surfing. Get mugged by the snowman. Swing back around. There's the last one. Oh, there it is over there. I deserve that. Okay.
Here we go!
I'll do one more check around shifting sandlands. But I think we're in a situation where we might be blocked until we get a third power star. Yeah, that's not right. Yes, we are once again having to do the casual route. Yeah, I can't reach without a long jump, I think.
Mamma mia!
Yeah, I think we are blocked here until we get some abilities. That's fine. Switch over to Doom and see how that fares. I believe we are due to receive invincibility, and there's a Demios' lab. So, use invincibility. We still do not have any bullets. At least punch a few imps. That is one invincibility spent. And that's a hell of a lot of imps. Run away. Oh, and there's the big guy. So, yeah, we're basically at the stage where I think the play might be to just kill and get a resupply of bullets. The good news is we have unlocked the shotgun. And now we've got access to... We're still lacking the rocket launcher, but... now the stage where we can use all the item types. That's a loop back. Okay. And there's the big dude. Heading directly my direction. Eat plasma. hope there wasn't anything important behind that gate. Cool. And that's a crusher. That's a waste of my ammo. Where's the chain gun? There we are. Elbows for the chain gun. Oh. And that's a blue key door. So can't progress beyond that. I suspect that might be not quite it. Yeah. Don't get squished. Don't fall off that ledge. Alright. Now we can fall off the ledge. Two items. Cool. Back to where we started. So we're basically going to be doing map filler 1993. Guess we have to go around the long way. Oh. Get to land safely. Got away with that and no more. Yeah, more I've been in here. I think that's as much we're going to get out of this level for now. So swing back around to the lobby. Come on, go. There we go. 8 out of 16 checks, which is not bad considering we don't have any of the key cards yet. Bring back around Demios Anomaly. Now we have shotgun. That makes things a fair bit easier. Ah. I really backed into that teleporter, huh? Get me out of here. That needs a blue key, and that needs a red key. Alright, so I suspect we are once again at a stage where you can go no further without those keys. Yeah, I forgot they hurt. That tail light. There's one more check. Cool. And no further there. Nothing unlocked in episode 3. We do have a key card for computer control, but we don't have access to the main level. Let's double check. Don't jump into the toxic pit. Hopefully that won't be a problem later. Dive into the pit and raise the ceiling to grab a clip. Totally missed that guy. Walk around. Yep, nothing. Cool. Yeah, so I think we might be blocked here as well. I have noticed that I do have the 3rd power star, so I'm actually gonna take a small break and then we'll switch back to Super Mario 64. Alright? Yeah, back in a moment, please. Hello, I am back. I also had a thought. So that's the problem with the pop track, is that occasionally it breaks after close the broadcast window and like open it back up so it behaves itself again. I have no idea why that does that. Alright, I also have a thought. There's no star requirement for any of the base levels once you've got the basement key. So totally could have been doing those, but yeah. As you can see, we've got a ledge grab, which is actually important. Actually, that's as distinct from the ability to climb poles, which is one of the requirements of the final Bowser stage. So, we've got all the levels in the ground floor unlocked. Here's good old Bomb Battlefield. Now, quickly roll that off. Oh yeah, it can't ground pound, so get out of the way of the chain chomp. Nice dodge. Yes. Go Billy King Bomb on. Frankly, the ability to grab is bundled in with the ability to punch, so... So it's not a situation where it's a completely impossible boss fight until you unlock the ability to grab. Then walk towards you and then run around. Like that. That's the classic tutorial level. We'll go back in and do Cooper the Quick. Also, I believe we've unlocked the ability to talk to the Bomb Buddies to unlock the cannon, which is a check. Oh yeah. 50 bottles. It's the classic. Everyone knows him, everyone loves him. Cooper the Quick. And the ability to run up walls that or run up hills that Mario can't. There's Cooper the Crook down there, so absolutely no bother. It's on a time run no speedrunner will be impressed by, but it gets the job done. And you'll still be weighing Cooper the Quick anyway. I think that's it until we unlock the wing cap.
Here we go!
It said Doom. It sent some armor to Doom. Let's go see what's in Jolly Roger Bay. Personally, I don't think we can climb up there. So Jolly Roger Bay is Turtle Mountain. Fine. Yeah, that's a question because we've got no wall jump and we've got no long jump, so I don't think we're gonna do much here. Nope. Yeah. Good to know. Well, we do have access to the basement level, so check those out before we declare ourselves completely blocked. Hey, it's cool mountain. That's cool. Literally. Literally tells you to go into the college first. Real a slide. Treat. Yeah, if we jumped at the entrance, we could have gone to that ledge, and that would have given us a 1-up, which is a check. Health piece sent off. Sorry. And teleport back up. We can't climb up trees at the moment. We can climb up ledges though. Nope. So yeah, the crying penguin. Done the casual way. Wait for the snowman to turn around. That's dumb. Pick the penguin back up. And take a quick trip. Come on. Don't roll off. There we go. Nothing! Well, since we're here, we'll try and grab this cannon lock check. 1, 2, 3, yep. And a miss. Let's go back in there. Big penguin race. Let's go. Watch for speeding penguins. Yep. Where did he come from? Let's we get past him. And claim your reward. Elevator access. That'll be useful. Just double checking to make sure my checks are actually being sent. Yeah. Let's do a couple more checks. Well, that worked. I might be able to get the 8 red coins, but what I was hoping to do is talk to... Snowman's not here yet. Do a U-turn? That's pretty tall. Nah, I can't reach it there. Second red coin. I thought it was going to slide straight off. Third coin. I'll get hit by the snowball. And back up to the top. Once we sneak round here. Five. Take a check. Number 6, please. I'm trying to remember where the other 2 coins are. Oops. Well, there's 1. I'm gonna take a different approach. Oops. Ah, there it is. Bear the cannon, please. That's one more check. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There's a get out of jail free card. I think we have to walk up and then slide back down to get access to the star, I think. But remember, we've only got one ability, the ability to climb up ledges. No. Getting bullied by both snowmen. And I'm wrong. There's that weird jump that kept failing earlier. Take some cash for some health. And loop back round, try again. You see what I'm trying to do, right? There we go. That worked.
Here we go!
Grabbed a star, got embers of a broken star instead. Okay, what was shifting sandland is now tiny huge island. Brackets huge, brackets tiny. Probably not a lot we can do at this stage. Billy a Cooper. So that could work if I didn't miss. But instead I'm gonna look at Hazy Maze Cave instead. Which is Womp's Fortress. Now, a reminder, we've got limited abilities. We've got jump, punch, and grab at ledges. Ledges is useful at this stage, but without a ground pound, we can't do anything about Womp. There'll be stuff like, can I get the 8 red coins? Ah, I missed. So yeah, gotta try again. Yeah. And the music kicked back in. No coins. Oh well. Alright. It's after far too much fucking around. How do I get onto the floating islands? That's an interesting camera change. Yeah, I'm kinda asking for it. There we go. Claim my blue coin, please. Be careful not to activate the boss fight, since we can't find him at the moment. That might be an error. No, it wasn't. Ooh, I think that might, strictly speaking, be an out of logic star. I think that's all we can do right now without ground pound. I suppose we might be able to do the tower now by entering in via the red coin star that we've just done. Okay, we're on our way to the pluck the piranha flower. Regular sized Koopa that will mug for shell. Oh yeah. Ah. That's annoying. Getting bullied by... Try going nearly bugged us. And that's us. So much for that idea.
Mamma mia!
I think it might be time to go back to shifting sandland, since I think the ability to climb up would mean that we'd have access to a bunch more things inside the pyramid, I believe. No booze yet. Shining atop the pyramid, they go into the pyramid, and do some platforming there. Oops. Cool. Yeah, I deserve that. I believe I already talked to that boblin. Watch for the whirling wind. There we go. Oh, that's instant death. Okay.
Mamma mia!
Back at it again. Slow, casual route. Yep. Well, I was going to get squashed one way or another. Get out of the way of the annoying bird. Alright, let's try this again. This time claim the one up on the way in. Don't run the risk of... Oh yeah, it's a check. It's not actually a one up. Oops. Yeah. Again. No good. It's that third side of spawn. This mess again. And we wait. There you go, power star. Okay. Now I can slide in. And do the main task. So yeah, inside the pyramid. I don't know if I can do this just yet while I've still got relatively limited abilities, but one up. I can't grab the net, so I don't think the official route is possible without ability to grab or the ability to climb up poles. Whoops. Yeah, I forgot. No long jump, so. Yeah, it's a pretty rough randomization. I didn't do this one, the snowman's head. And actually, I'm thinking of the other fiery level that turned out to be snow level. Yeah, need a wing cap. Or cannons. Yeah, it's Womp's Fortress I was thinking of. That's actually Snowman's Land. Really? Yeah, no double jump. I thought I could BS my way up there, but... Evidently not. Alright, time to double check my pop trackers to make sure I'm not missing something. So like looking at it going, I've got Special Cup unlocked for Mario Kart Double Dash now, so it's one of those cases where I'll admit I'm getting a bit tired. Yeah, that's right, Mario. I want to do this. Fall asleep. Yeah, I'm tired. And like, do way more in the morning. But yeah, it's like, I'm sitting here going, I've got the... one more cup, so we'll at least do that since that's a bunch of checks. Get that officially out of the way. So where is my Archipelago client? It's been patiently waiting for Dolphin to reappear. While I've got the pop tracker hidden from view, I'm going to actually cheekily double check my dual tracker, which is the one thing I haven't set up. That's annoying. Yeah, apologies while I just fiddle with tracking stuff in the background. Misspelled my own name. Owen Fuzz Doom. Got the E. Yeah, I haven't unlocked any new levels on Doom yet. I don't believe I've got Whopper launcher either. So focus on Mario Kart then. At least get the Special Cup underway so we can get the first time. Mario. Connected. Have I finally connected to the... Yeah, now things are talking. So looks like we've unlocked the stars for everyone. That is Mario. Of skeptical use, but better than nothing. And the Special Cup this time around is Dino Dino Jungle, Daisy Cruiser, Baby Park, and Mushroom Bridge. Check this off the list. Maybe if I collect all the iron boxes, I get more chances at items. Nope. No mushroom to make that jump. Yeah, it is. Time to send in the triple shells. I can't see Wario and Waluigi. I mean, we're still hitting them. Ow. Yeah, glitchy emulations weirdness. There we go, shells for defense. Carry on beating him with shells. Since Mario's down to one red shell, he's not going to lose any shells if he crashes, so yeah. Nope. And I think that sent items. Well, let me double check. Yeah, it did. Oops. Oh dear. Alright. Yeah, it's one of those cases whereby I don't have a lot to add while continuously wait for items and watch as the 50cc CPUs fall over themselves. I think the special cup lineup is easier than the flower cup because it's the only really mushroom bridge that's any real concern. So long as you don't do stupid things like drive into the tables again. I don't know what's up with the Wario and Luigi models that's causing my dolphin to freak out. Hey, red shells. Fine thing to find in first place. Basically, as you approach the last corner, really. Dispose of them on the way out.
I'm the winner.
At least I found one of my blue skull keys for later on. It's Baby Park! Which I think is my favourite level in Double Dash because most of the shells go through the divider in the middle, which meant that mayhem is essentially guaranteed. Chain chomp, back markers getting chain chomps. No good. Oops. Two more laps to go. Fortunately, the downside of the randomized items is that significantly less mayhem. Well, that was easy enough.
I'm the winner.
Yeah. I'm tired. I'm pretty exhausted, honestly, so I'm probably going to call this the stream after this, assume I don't screw it up. Let me get my mushrooms on the ground. The triple red shells, sorry, coming in clutch. Will Baby Mario ever get an item? Well, not like that, he won't. piece added to the pool. Or should I say taken away from the pool. One more lap. Weird bug. No dice. No items. Yeah, easy peasy. Piranha gets the Bowser shell. Surprised to have the Bowser shells in the pool for everyone.
Wahoo! I'm the winner! Woohoo!
So Weird Autumn gets an energy chip and a cookie, which is 2 items I completely do not have any context for. Alright, blame the award ceremony. So we've got found the Sand Rod, a Swamp Palace small key, a Void Heart, and also 10 coins and the Geo Rock Hive. Ooh. I think that triggers the credits. It does. So, credit rolls, folks. Yeah, first credits of the run so far. Yeah, and that means we are once again officially blocked on Mario Kart. No news on Doom. We're going to switch over to Super Mario. Have a tracker pop up. We're now up to 5 stars, but no abilities, so I think there's much point checking that out. So, yeah, I think we're at a stage now where I can say we're officially in BK mode, so I think that's a fair point to wrap things up, folks. So, yeah. Just time for my online stuff to fall over. Yeah, that broke. So yeah, thank you very much for watching tonight. I'll be back some point tomorrow. Probably be... I don't want to guarantee it'll be in the afternoon. It'll probably be in the evening. It might be in about 24 hours time also. But yeah, I'm going to call myself BK'd and then basically let everyone work on some progress while I get some shut up. So yeah, I'm gonna probably send you all over to Roxie. And she's organising things, so it'll be worthwhile to raid. RoxieRascal, yeah. Special events. Okay, so send her direction, and I will see you all later. See you all tomorrow. Alright, bye-bye for now.